Cancer, welcome to your Astroflower reading going from the 13th to the 19th of February. What a time we're living at the moment. Amazing time to be alive. Your chakra and your aura reading came out. Oh yeah, by the way, we've nearly got to 1,000 subscribers, so we're going to be doing some lives soon. So when we do live videos, make sure you're subscribed and click that bell so you get the notifications on it, because you can ask questions and I'm going to answer them through the tarot cards, through intuition, through your chakras and your aura as well, seeing how it sort of like plays out. So if you want to ask a question, it's going to be happening soon on this channel. Thank you very much for the support. And the support we need now is that you watch the entire reading all the way through to the end. That would really help us out with our watch time. Thank you very much. So there is your aura and your energy blueprint reading linked in the description below. The masterclass, there is so much going on. Let's just see what's going on with your overall energy, shall we, Cancer? So there's something coming in within your relationships, and it's coming in quite fast. It's almost as if like, you walk around the corner and you bump into the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. It seems a little bit like that. Could be maybe a little bit too fantastic, but whatever it is, it could well be also this sensation of feeling of connection to everything that is around you. The devil, yeah, maybe you're going to be obsessed with love, of just enjoying and that free share loving love. It's a case of obsession in a way with the devil. It's, as I said, it's coming in fast. I think it's because he's bringing in the light, and that's what gives it that sort of certain speed to it at the moment. I think it's going to be opening up, and I think this is where the devil comes into play. It's not necessarily a bad thing. The devil can't lie to you, so it's going to show you the truths in life, and I think it's a good truth that he's showing you. A good possibility. Opening up a door of being obsessed about, living in the new paradigm, expanding the new tomorrow, basically living in this new vibration. Let's just see what's going on your relationship side. So here we got the Ace of Cups. Lead with your heart. That so came out in your chakra reading as well. As you go through the portal of this new paradigm, either you're offering this heart out or this heart is coming in. It almost feels like that crown chakra. I told you there was stars coming out of it, and you should see that energy blueprint reading when we go into the chakras. It seems very much like that. You're opening up to a new way of being, unladening yourself of the burdens of yesteryear. And I think that's what the universe is encouraging you to do. It's sort of saying, just chuck off that yoke and go running. Just go and enjoy yourself in the space and in the nature and your connection to everything in the most beautiful way. Manifestation. So this is where your guides are coming into play. So this is what they're manifesting. I said it was coming in fast. And I said, I think it's coming in the relationship. I think it's because all of a sudden you've engaged your heart in the manifestation of your future within your relationships. And I think this is going to change a lot for you. I think it's going to give you a lot of realizations. Yeah, it's going to make you sort of say, the thing is, when you realize something, you can't unknow something. And this is what I think you're going through. And I think this is what the crown chakra is telling you. That connection to everything. You cannot go back to the old way. You could not go back to sleep. You now know, and therefore you now know you can manifest your future. Unladen yourself of the old paradigm. Let it go. Let it go. And that's what the devil is sort of like offering you is, the possibility to see all paths, much as it is the old path as the new. Okay? And the new path is centered around your heart. It is absolutely beautiful. It's starting that journey. That's what the Nine of Wands is also about. Let's just see what's going on your financial sort of side. Exchange, trading, learn to, or not necessarily learn to, I think this is where in your karmic mission, You know this. You know how to trade. You tend to be a very good trader, Cancer. And the exchange, I think, is really important. You seem to be heading into that exchange, and you don't have to go anywhere. The exchange is coming to you, because that's you're doing a lot of work by the looks of things in your life. So the universe is offering at the same time a leap of faith within your physical world, and I think this has to do to the new paradigm. Let me just, I caught her. The funny thing is she's holding like a crystal as she's making this leap of faith up there, sorry. And as she's holding this crystal, she's sort of throwing herself out and trusting in the universe. The devil is holding this crystal. It is offering you this new paradigm, this new possibility within your life to see clearly the path that you should be treading and making it really evident. And the universe is sort of saying, you've got nothing to lose. You will win just by taking that leap of faith. Trust in yourself. That's what it's sort of saying. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Everyone's had this sort of progression or digression, as it were. I think with this trading is going to open up a way of moving on to traveling. This seems, not just traveling as in distance, but expanding in your job, in your workspace, in your business, going forward with plans that you've already set into action. And I think this leap of faith here could be opening up that whole sort of new passion within you, because there is that passion at Wands. It's nothing but Wands on you. Now, I've just noticed this. There's only one cup. So there's a cup, the 8 of Cups, which is absolutely brilliant. Then you've got the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, that digression, which I was telling you about, unburdening yourself because you put in those healthy boundaries. And this is where it's sort of like freeing yourself up from, I think this could well be the karmic mission here, is free yourself up. Stop procrastinating in the choice of just going ahead and doing it. Take that leap of faith and join the journey. Just go out there and live it. Sort of scenario. It's all very well planning it, but the universe is going to give you a load of gifts. Look at that. You've got 9 of Cups and 9 of Wands. Absolutely, I'm blowing that out. Your reading is really, it's opened up in a whole new way. That devil's now looking at me in a completely different way, with the eyes of love, of just pure joy, the possibilities, the gifts of the path that you can have in front of you. You just got to go ahead and do it, Cancer. You really got to go ahead and do it. Let's just see what's coming out in the last connection of the week. Things speed up. 3 of Pentacles, working with other people. It's almost as if like things speed up because you start making those connections. And this time you're making those connections that work, that stick, that are, keep the long path, that build on a brighter future, that recognise the work well done within you, but also recognises the work well done within them. A real good connection with people on both sides of life. It's generally sort of how your life actually then starts connecting with everything around you, and it's like everything goes into place. It's going to be absolutely brilliant for you. Thank you very much, Cancer, for being here with us. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching this video all the way, this reading all the way to the end. That really does help us out. Don't forget about these lives coming up that I was talking about earlier on. In the meantime, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.